Hey guys, TCroc17 here, back again on the MumboCraft server. And well, today's episode, I'd planned to be making a few farms and whatnot in the base, and there is something in the base that I want to show you guys that you won't have seen before yet. But as you can see, I'm just mining at the moment, and while I was out doing this, I came across that. So this has kind of put a bit of a dampener on the plans. I say a dampener; it should actually be a little bit more interesting. I feel maybe. So if I show you something that I found, I think it's down this way. Yep. So it's straight down here, and we have got a zombie spawner. So first things first, I need to find out where this is in relation to sort of overworld. I've already had a load of stuff out of the chests and whatnot, as you can see. Got a name tag, golden apple, a few bits and pieces, some iron. It wasn't a great haul, but this is the prize. So what we're going to do, I think, is what I really need to do is I'm going to have to do what you never do in Minecraft, and that's I'm going to put all of this stuff in here and into the other, those can go there. So yeah, I'm going to put all of this stuff, all of my valuables, these can all go in there, and I'm literally just going to take my pick and some torches, and oh yeah, I want the stone blocks. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is pillar up here, all the way to the top, which is a really stupid thing to do, and you should never do this yourself. I shouldn't be doing it now, but yeah, it's really the only thing I can kind of think of to find out where exactly I am. And I'm hoping that it's somewhere nice and accessible on the overworld, because that will make my life a lot easier, and we can crack on with building a zombie spawner, a zombie farm. So I'm going to do that, and we'll quickly jump and see you guys in a second. Okay, so here we are in the overworld, and yeah, it looks a reasonably safe place to build something. So first things first, what we're going to do is build a really basic hut here, I think. Yeah, so we're going to go, I don't know where this is in relation to my base, by the way. So that's something that we're going to have to find out a bit later. I just want to sort of mark this out as though to say, this is mine, leave it alone. Not that I'm fussed if anybody else wants to use it, to be honest. It is going to be freely open to anybody. I just don't want anybody messing with it while I'm building it. It's not going to be amazing. Again, keyword is functional. So let's get rid of that. We want one there, one there, one there. Right, so there's my building. So let's pop that on there. We'll pop a couple of those in here, and we'll go all the way back down now. So it's quite a way down. And then what I'll probably do is set up some form of transport system to the spawner. I think that's probably the best way to go about it. Yeah, so have we got anything? It's nothing through there. No, nothing through that way. No, and anything through this way. No. Cool. So now we know where we are. I can. First thing I'm going to do is get all of my valuables up to the surface, because I can hear creepy noises and everything like that coming through. So the last thing I want to do is lose all of this sort of stuff. I don't not fussed about that. Have we got anything valuable? Yeah, I want my bow. Dirt. Need dirt for some of the stuff that I'll be doing later on. Yeah, so we can sell those, I suppose. So let's stick that in there. Let's grab that. Yeah, so first things first, let's get to the surface and drop all of this sort of stuff off. So, I mean, what's really good about this is it's so easy to find from this this bit here. So we go. What I'll do as well is I'm gonna block this off like that, so there's only that way up. I'm gonna head all the way back. This is going to take a while, so we'll just speed this up for a second. Okay, so we're just at the exit of the particular mine shaft that I did, and what we're going to do is make it really obvious that this is the one with the spawner down it. So we're going to do this and this, and I've got to try to remember where and how I get back. Is this it? I think this looks about right. Does this look right? Sort of. I'm hoping so. We should come out into another cavern, maybe. Either that or we'll come out straight into... Yeah, we should come out into another cavern and just travel straight across it. And it does look like this is the right way, which is always good. Although I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. This looks right. Yes, yeah, we're here. Okay, cool. These need to go. Yeah, and I can hear zombies. Where are they? No idea. They're around somewhere. Anyway. So, yeah. So, what we're going to have to do is get back up here, stick all of our ores that we've got into the smeltery, I think. Once we've done that, we can... There we go. Yay! Yay, my villager's still there. Have we got any decent trades? I don't think we have. No. Efficiency on breaking. Knockback. No, not amazing trades. Anywho. We want to put iron, gold, iron. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. So let's store some of this in a safe place. Then what we need to do is figure out what direction. So we go down there and then back that way. So it's all the way along there and then to the right. So yeah, we've got a rough idea of where we're going. However, I'm going to have to go gather some supplies, I think, and then we'll get back to it. So see you again in a moment. Okay, welcome back. As you can see, I have actually finished building my zombie spawner here. So we'll kill all these guys off. We've got a nice little drop chest down there. loads and loads of bits and pieces in here that I came up with. I'll show you where everything is. The only issue that I've got is I actually don't know my way back because I've obviously blocked up the path uh, to the abandoned mine shaft. So I now have to try and find overworld how to get home. So we're going to give that a go. Hopefully it will be daylight. I know it's only been a moment for you, but it's been a couple of days for me since I last recorded. So I'm a little bit sort of hazy. I've also today's the first day I've started doing this thing called the Cambridge diet. I don't know if any of you have heard of it, but basically it's a complete sort of meal replacement type diet where you live off nothing but shakes. I mean, they've got all the vitamins and minerals and everything that your body needs in it, but essentially you're taking in like 600 calories a day or something like that. So, you know, it's a pretty intensive sort of thing. So if I sound a little sort of all over the place or lethargic or anything, it's because I haven't eaten all day. I've had 3 shakes. Well, I've had 2 shakes and what's supposed to be tomato and basil soup, but quite what it actually is, I've no idea. um, so yeah, a little bit sort of drowsy. I'm sure things will get better as my body sort of adapts to it. But on the plus side, my other half has said if I lose 2 stone, I get a new gaming PC, so I don't have to try and sort of sort anything out. I've already given her sort of the minimum specs that I want, so it's nothing amazing, but I want something with a GeForce GTX 960 graphics graphics card. I'm looking at something ideally AMD because I know they generally tend to be better with for gaming than the Pentiums do. But it's I've told her it's got to be quad core. I want at least 16 gig RAM, all this sort of stuff. So I've already sort of put my shopping. It's the first day of the diet, but I've already started my shopping list of exactly what the specs of this new computer needs to be. I don't want to take the mick. I don't want to sort of say, right, we need to spend 2,500 on a new computer because we don't have that. But if I can get some sort of minimum requirements that are going to do me for 6 to 12 months, that is brilliant. In the meantime, we need to I need to sort of get used to all this and stick to the diet and all that. It's going to be tough. It is literally drinking 3 shakes a day. I can have as much tea and coffee as I want though, so that's a bonus. But anyway, enough about me. So we've got to try and find our way back. Now, the drop off for the zombies is just down here, and the transport system comes from the spawner, which is there. Now, it was, if I remember rightly, it was a straight road that way, and then right, I think, yeah, straight road that way, then right into, oh no, I dropped down into the tunnel. No, I pillared up into the tunnel and I went that way, then that way, then that way. Right, okay, so from there we go duh, 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 duh. So it should be, so what I'm going to do is as we go along is I'm going to stick a load of these as we go, in the hope that if I get lost, we're doing a bit of a Hansel and Gretel here, leaving a breadcrumb trail. Now I'm hoping that at some point I will be able to see my beacon from my mine, and if that's the case, that makes my life a heck of a lot easier. I'm not going to start running up and down cliffs just yet. I really hope nobody comes along and breaks these. They shouldn't do. I mean, we're pretty much in the middle of nowhere, really. Okay, so let's go around here. Yeah, as I say, hopefully I'm going to be able to see my beacon at some point. And if that's the case, that's brilliant, because that means that I'm going to... Damn it. Damn it. I know I've got enough blocks too. Yeah, let's build a bridge here. I don't really want to start climbing up and down the sides of things, because that's just going to make things a little bit more difficult. So yeah, I'm going to... I know I've literally just done a cut and everything, but I'm going to cut this here, and hopefully I will join back with you once I've found my home again. I feel a little lost, a little homeless, a little a little useless. Ah, torches there. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. I've no idea what that is. But I know I couldn't see it from my base. Huh. Right. Let us... yeah. So, I'm going to see what I can... That was a stupid idea. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I'm going to see what I can find. Now, I say it should be in this direction, I think. But I could be very wrong. I could be going in completely the wrong direction, wasting all of my stone. Who knows? Yeah, I'll catch you guys in a moment. Okay, guys, so good and bad things have happened. The bad thing is I've clearly gone in completely the wrong direction, because we've reached the edge of the mesa. The good thing that's happened is this. Look at all this. Now, as I've said before, there is a bit of a sand shortage, and I know this isn't a horrendous amount, but this could make me some monies. Because there's a bit of a beach over there, there's a bit of this over here. As I say, there is a sand shortage in the desert. So what we can do is use this breadcrumb trail to get back to it at some point, and hopefully we can get all this stuff mined up. In fact, what I might do is bring an ender chest with me or something, and that way I can mine... I can see there's still more over there. I can mine a whole load of it up, get it all sold through my shop. There will be a load of people wanting to buy that. I can be rolling in the diamonds, which is never a bad thing, and yeah, that would be pretty cool. I'm going to have to follow this trail all the way back, and then I'm going to branch off in another direction. So yeah, orange sand, nobody wants it. There's loads of that around, or red sand, or whatever you want to call it. It looks orange on my texture pack, so I'm calling it orange sand. Yeah, nobody wants that because it's everywhere, common as muck. But yeah, normal white sand, that's going to be quite interesting. Anyway, yeah, so this seems to be a theme for a lot of my recent videos, is me wandering around getting... Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Look at all that glorious sand. Oh, we are rich. Look at that. That is superb. That has made my day. That almost makes getting lost worth it. There's not going to be a load there, but I'll tell you what, when I've finished with it, there's not going to be any there. That is all mine. Where am I? Yeah, going this way. Yeah, so again, let's... I can see some more sand. Let's catch up when I've started heading off in the other direction. So I should have known from when I saw that thing, that build, because I've never seen that before. Yeah, so I'll see you in a moment. Bye bye. Okay, guys, want to show you something? Look, them's my beacons. I've found my way home. So, what I'm going to do is continue on with this trail all the way over to this beacon here. And then what we're going to do, as I say, I had plans. I honestly did have plans for this episode, but mob spawner. That's why. So what I'm gonna do is bub 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 bub. Yeah. So what's going to happen is I am going to create a minecart track all the way to the spawner, and then if I've got enough, I can make enough. I will make enough rails to get not only all the way to the spawner, but all the way across to those sand dunes as well. That way we can use my carts for chests and all of that kind of funky stuff. And yeah, look at this, man. Yeah, we're back. So, oh, brilliant. I'm so glad I found my way home. We'll take that with us. That's for darn sure. So yeah, Look. Yay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting a bit excited. So yeah, we're gonna create a minecart track. No, what's going on? Okay, let's try again. There we go. We're going to create a minecart track that goes all the way over to that spawner. That's the first job of the day. Once that's done, we're going to have an extension to the track. So we'll have a little sort of area where the minecart will stop, whether it's an unpowered rail, whether I come up with something else, I don't know. And then we're going to have it go all the way over to that sandy beachy area. And I won't do that today, but I will at some point. So what do I need? Getting so much stuff from that darn zombie spawner. I'm gonna need a lot of stuff for this. Now I know I've got a fair few rails. Whether I'm not gonna have enough powered rails. I'm pretty certain of that. Where are they? Here. Yeah, so that's probably not going to be enough, but we'll see how far we get. I'm going to need a load more powered rails, and it's been so long since I've actually made them. I'm not too sure I can remember how. Let's have a quick look. Powered rail. What's powered rail? Let's have a look. Powered rail. Sticks, redstone, gold. Okay, that's easy enough. Good job. I've got a fair bit of gold, really. So let's go get all the supplies we need. I'm gonna need a butt ton of redstone torches as well. Nope, not hungry. Let's grab a stack of that bad boy. Let's grab. Oh, have I got? No, that sucks. That's really disappointing. Gold. No. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll make me 6 stacks. I need a stack of sticks. Yeah, try saying that when your pronunciation's bad enough as it is. Righty ho. So we want. How much is a stack? Not that much. And we want. How many? 4. So you probably want that, don't we? That'll do us a stack. Yep. So that that, and then these, I believe, should make us some powered rails. Yep, there we go. And what we're going to do is take a load of wood, stack of wood. What's that? That's 2 stacks of sticks plus all of this. That will give us 2 stacks of redstone torches. Yeah, let's go for it. Cool. So I'm gonna get working on the rail. I'm gonna take a minecart with me as well. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. And yeah, we'll have a bit of a jump. Save you guys a little bit of time, and we'll catch up when that's done. Okay, here we go. It's quite a long rail track. It weaves all over the place, and it's probably the most inefficient way that I possibly could have done it. But hey ho, don't worry about these bridges. These will be converted into nice sort of decorative pieces at some point. I'm thinking. So yeah, that's not a major issue for me at the moment. Let's just light up the way as we go as well. We don't want too many mobs getting on the track and spoiling things. But yeah, so I mean, it's pretty cool that we made it all the way there, and we can now quite easily get to, I say quite easily, it's going to take quite a bit of time to travel this entire distance, but it's better than having to walk and guess where everything is. So that's pretty cool, right? It's worth celebrating, I suppose. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is, before I end the episode, I think we should, it's only right, to take the track on its maiden voyage. I don't know if you agree with me or not, but it seems the sensible option to me, if I'm being completely honest. I hope I've got enough torches. I should have. Yeah, we're nearly there now. Look at this. How good is this? I'm gonna have to suss out a new way to um, sort of dispense the minecarts, I think, because yeah, because it's a bit it's not ideal, and I've got no torches left. Damn. Okay. Okay. Well, it's not a massive area that's without light. So, are there any mobs down there? No, we have no mobs. Yeah, snaking its way all around. It's pretty cool. So, this is our dispenser at the moment. There's our minecart. Let's pop that there. Let's pop that there, sit on that, and let's go. Right, okay. So this should quite easily take us up here. The maiden voyage of the HS3, High Speed 3. If you're from the UK, you might get the reference. Not that I'm trying to cause any sort of controversy whatsoever, but yeah. And I don't think it's actually going to take us too long. Maybe I need to put some more powered rails in here. This is quite a distance. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick some more powered rails in. I may even have it all powered rails actually, other than the corners. Yeah. So here we go. Yeah, and there we are. So that is our zombie spawner. Yeah. So I showed you the zombie spawner anyway, and I did promise that. Okay, that doesn't want to work. Okay, so I did promise that I'd show. I'm sure you don't want to see it. It's the same as every other zombie spawner, 9 by 9, 3 blocks high to start with, then dig out another 2 blocks underneath, fill it up with water to provide water streams, usual sort of mob transportation system using signs and water so that they auto jump all the way to the top. They're then pushed across to the drop, which is where our killing chamber is. I'm not going to bore you with that. I'm sure you've seen it 100 times before. If you haven't, I'll stick a few different variations on the theme, links to other people's builds so that you can have a look at that. If you don't know how to build a mob spawner, and this works for skeletons and zombies, I recommend you have a look, because if you do ever come across an actual spawner block, it's a really, really useful tool to have to, for XP, for skeletons, especially for the drops. I mean, unlimited bone meal and bows, and you get some of the armor, which is sucks a bit, but it can be used for things, or sold or what have you. Unfortunately, my drops are zombie flesh because everyone wants that. It's so useful. Yeah, it's zombie flesh and what else? A little bit of armor every now and then. If there's no armor, then maybe a carrot or something. So it's not the greatest, but it's better than nothing. So. Once again, I'm sorry this is taking so long to come out. Crappy PC, work schedule, and a lack of free time has sort of all conspired against me over the past sort of week or so. But I am working on a few other things, and there's obviously a load of other projects, the farms being one that I want to get working on as soon as possible. So thanks for bearing with me. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you really enjoyed it, I'd really, really appreciate it if you subscribed. If you think it's worth it and it's not going to damage your reputation too much, please share it with your friends. You never know who's going to be interested. You might be an adult with friends with kids. They like Minecraft. I don't swear. I don't say anything that's too inappropriate, or at least I certainly hope I don't. Yeah, let's see if we can get the word out. I'd love to hit 25 subscribers by let's say my 10th 15th video. 25 subscribers by my 15th video on the MumboCraft server. This is only episode 5, so yeah, let's get going with that. Share the love. I really appreciate everyone that's already watching me, but let's see if we can bump those numbers up a little bit. I'm doing what I can on social media. I'd love it if you guys could help me out too. See you next time. Bye bye.